Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video I'm doing a review and a haul video on the Flower Beauty range that is by Drew Barrymore. So back in early December, one of my new local Chemist warehouses that just opened up where I live, opened up. They had like Rimmel and Maybelline and everything, and then when me and my sister went to look, she went, "Oh my goodness, it's Flower Beauty," and I was like, "What's Flower Beauty?" And she told me about it, and then it was run by Drew Barrymore. And we swatched quite a few things. We had to like wipe our arms with wipes because we had so many swatches on our arms. But we tried out quite a few things and we picked up quite a few things. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is the foundations. Now I picked up two of her foundations. Now everything that I show you in this video is under $20. So I picked up the Flower Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel Foundation. It's an all-day wear broad spectrum SPF 18 sunscreen foundation, and I got it in the shade Porcelain L1, and it has 30 mils in it, so that's 1.0 fluid ounces. And I just love this. It's really nice and soft on the skin. It's really nice for summer. I also really love the packaging, that it's got a pump. The packaging is so easy as well. And it's just a really nice foundation to apply. I normally don't try luminous foundations because I'm oily skin tone, but I've been getting dry in a few like certain places in my skin. So I have been trying this out for about over a month, and I've been really liking it. I like the consistency. It's a soft, smooth foundation consistency, and it's not a heavy consistency on the skin. The second foundation that I got is a stick foundation, because I did try out a stick foundation when I was in my diploma in makeup back in 2017, the end of 2017. So I wanted to try her one. So on the first little part we have the foundation, which is in the shade Alabaster, and I will include swatches at the end, but that's 05 Alabaster, which is the lightest one she had. Then on the opposite side you have Pore Perfect Instant Blur Stick. So it's a like primer blurring stick product. Now the third product that I've been loving is the Flower Miracle Matte Universal Finishing Powder. It is seriously one of my favorites. I picked up two spares of these because I've been using it ever since I got it. It's a really lovely translucent powder. I use it with my big Brush Crush Kabuki brush from Real Techniques, and it just blends everything. It makes everything set in place, and it keeps the oil and the sweat away in this summer heat. So I've been loving that one. I've also really liked her blushes. Now I'm not really a blush kind of person. My sister always tells me I need blush. So I picked up the Flower Poets Powder Blush in Sweet Pea, and it's just a neutral pinky rose shade. I didn't want to go too crazy and get a really bright pink one, so I got a more neutral toned one, but I really like it. It's a very soft and very natural looking on the skin. I had to pick up an eyeshadow palette because I love eyeshadows and I just can never get enough of eyeshadow palettes, and I like seeing what different brands have for eyeshadow formulas. So I picked up her eyeshadow palette in Golden Neutral, and it is a basic everyday neutral eyeshadow palette, but I really love it. It is super smooth. The pigments are blended so finely that they are so creamy. There was no fallout. Even with the shimmer shades there was no fallout. I've used this for again over a month. All of these products I've been using on and off. But this one I've just been loving to pieces. I love that you have these really cute like gold shades. I'm really into like shimmery shades. I'm always into shimmery shades, but this palette just, I don't know, there's something about it that I just really like. The shadows remind me a lot of the Colourpop consistency shadows. They're very buttery and smooth. Now I know sometimes when I do get an eyeshadow palette and it comes with the brush, sometimes the brushes aren't that great. This brush is really good. I really like it. It's got a really nice fibre-ish like point on it, and it's a really nice blending crease brush. So I've been loving that as well. Now, the piece de resistance that I've been obsessed with. I also love a lot of different lipsticks, and I'm constantly looking for new lipsticks that I find comfortable, because I like matte lipsticks, but I don't like them to be super matte to the point where my lips are very heavy and dry. So I tried these out in store on my arm and I liked how they felt. So I picked up the shade Red Velvet, Violet Vixen, Tickled Pink and Honey Nude. So I only got 4 of them and they are basically out of stock. They've been out of stock for a few weeks now because I wanted to pick up another violet one and another Tickled Pink. But I just love them. Hands down, they have to be one of the most unique formulas of lipstick. And I'll show you why. So on the top you have a full bullet lipstick. Now I'm fairly sure these were $10 a piece. So you get a lipstick on one side and then you get a gloss on the other, which is absolutely awesome. So on the opposite side you get a really nice gloss. It's very, very pigmented and it's not a sticky gloss. I normally don't like glosses at all. I do love the Colourpop Ultra Glossy and that's about it. That's how far I go with gloss. But this is a really, really nice gloss. It's called a mix and matte lip duo because it is a matte lipstick, but it's like on the creamy side of matte, and then you can add the gloss over the top and it makes it like a satin or a pearlized finish. So yeah, I will include swatches of all of these. So that's Violet Vixen. Then Red Velvet, this was my number one that I wore all throughout December because it was a red Christmas shade, and that's when I crack out the red lip mostly, is around December. And then the gloss again is just really, really pretty. And these are really handy to have in your handbag. That's why I wanted to get another one of a few of them. Tickled Pink has to be one of the ones that I've been wearing most of at the moment. It's just a beautiful rosy mauve tone shade. The gloss is super nice as well. So pretty. And then Honey Nude reminded me a lot of Velvet Teddy from MAC. That has to be my number one like favourite for autumn and winter, is Velvet Teddy from MAC. This is a really, really pretty close dupe to it. Also, this gloss is really, really funky as well. It's got like a bit of gold in it, which is really nice. Something really unique and different. So that is all that I got from Flower Beauty. I would love to know if you've tried Flower Beauty before and what's your favourite product. I really, really want to know if any of the other products are really cool, like a mascara or anything. I was a little bit hesitant to try because my eyes sometimes get a bit sensitive with different mascaras. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will link my blog post, my Instagram, my Twitter down below. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you have a really, really lovely day.